Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated, and it never goes unnoticed. Alright. Show me clearly, please and thank you, Father. What are the messages for the soul seekers at this time? All praises to E5. You guys, thank you so much for the love and support that you show me around the clock. I truly appreciate it. It's like I've waited all my life for this type of a love, and I'm just so thankful that I finally have it. So I just thank you so much. Alright, those of you who truly mean it and it's truly from a genuine space, and for about 85 to 90% of you it is true. So I'm very fortunate, truly. So let's get into this energy. Alright, we're starting off with oracle messages here. The screen is blacked out. That's only going to be momentarily. Alright, so we have the mystic magic. I weave my magic and then I surrender to the universe. Battle. I am a devoted warrior of the universe. After the storm, the Empress of the Night. After the storm, I emerge a shiny new star. The inner temple, life lessons. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. And then at the bottom of the deck you have the medicine woman. Heal. I nurture and nourish my mind, body, and soul. So I'm definitely getting you are in complete alignment for what is for you, what is owed to you, what you have, what you deserve, what you manifested, what you have called into fruition for you. You're right up to speed with it. So if you're like wondering or questioning or, you know, having like a level of fear or anxiety or worration or paranoia about the direction that you're going in or the path that you are walking, you're choosing to get up and show up in a certain way, you're doing exactly what you're meant to be doing. Despite the challenges here, this is something that you manifested, and it's like you have to understand and take into account when you bring something from nothing and you create form into it and you manifest something into your reality that was not there before. You have to take into account like the details. What will that look like? What will you have to learn? What will you have to endure in order to get there, or in order for that manifestation to be given to you? Okay, it's like, what do you have to sacrifice? What, like, really paying attention or just being aware. Expect there to be a lot of fine print to your manifestations, okay, and whatever it may be in all areas of your life. When it pertains to bringing things into your existence, you have to always consider and accept or expect there to be fine print. 311 on a timer, and with that fine print energy, that's just like the details of your life, but also the details of other people and how they play a role in your life or in this manifestation. Are they there as a helper, or are they there as a hindrance? Are they a divine being, or are they a demonic presence? All of those things you have to take into consideration. So whatever you've been through, just understand, especially those of you where it's been like so challenging and it's like relentless and non-stop, just look at it as that's just the fine print of the contract that you are asking for. That's the fine print of the manifestation, okay? Nothing is laid out plain in black and white, and this is why you are on your spiritual path, and this is especially why you have come across me in particular to help you, because you're ready to enter a new threshold. And do not allow the hatred, the fear, the negativity, the this, the that to try to stop and hinder you, because it's a clear message that you are made for this. And it's not something that just happened overnight. It was 420. You created this version of yourself, or you are creating this version of yourself to match this lifestyle that you are calling into your existence. All right, so you weaving your magic and surrendering to the universe, but you continue to nourish mind, body, and soul. and going within yourself when it's necessary, that shadow energy. I go within my shadows for deep spiritual growth, whether it's your shadows or you're being thrown into the shadows of something or someone. Understand that that's meant to, or it has the opportunity to, because all of the shadows that you face, all of the pain and trauma, that's just, again, a part of the fine print. Other people around you who have free will to try to go against you, and disgustingly enough, people do. I mean, it's more of our realities than it isn't. One sec. Okay, so like I was saying, it's more of our realities than it isn't, because you have to realize and just continue to normalize this. This is a part of the reprogramming, reconditioning, because you are open to a whole new reality. You're breaking from some type of a matrix, or you recently have, or you're actively breaking through, and just like that paradigm shift, leaving your south node, entering your north node, is literally a different reality, because those are two different timelines that you operate in. So as you enter this new timeline, this new threshold, this new reality, all right, you just have to take those things into account. And a lot of you, you are meant to enter this new reality because you're meant to help people as well. It's like the more you heal, the more you grow, the more you evolve, 611 on the timer, the more you become a better version of yourself, the more you become a part of a higher consciousness that's here for everyone. Now, will everyone reach it in one lifetime? Absolutely not. Is every bloodline or every man or woman meant to reach a certain timeline? No. But this is talking about for the greater good. All right, so you are a devoted warrior to the universe. Exactly. What you put out, you get back. This is you being devoted to the highest of creations, 644, the highest form of creation. Many of you like to call that creation God, okay? So whatever term is more comfortable for you, it's that energy. So you're being devoted to that. After the storm, you will emerge a new shiny star. Healed, redeemed, polished, prepared, illuminated. And with that illuminating energy, that's what calls into this new reality. That's you being in your attracting energy. You calling it in, you not chasing it, you allowing it to come to you freely. I am entering a portal of euphoric love. Yes, that's that Ace of Cups. That's that universal love. That's the highest frequency. True love, and it does not have to be romance. Love is love. One love, that's that highest consciousness. That's a guarantee that you're going to receive the things that you want, because you are in complete alignment. When you operate in the frequency of love in its highest form, that is you having no I'm hearing discrepancies, but it's like no things that are contrast within you. It's all one current. It's all free. It's all flowing. It's all clear. So make sure that you are not allowing anyone or anything to stop you from operating in this highest frequency of consciousness, because that's what love is. It's a consciousness, and you can find love in damn near anything. Okay, don't attach that power, don't attach that type of an energy and force to just one thing or one person. That's doing yourself a disservice. You're trying to focus love just solely on a connection, and you find yourself completely depleted over and over again. Don't do that to yourself. Understand the power of that energy. Understand the power of that consciousness. Don't just waste it on people, repeated cycles, repeated lessons in different circumstances, family members, lovers, whoever they are, even your lower self. Don't waste that consciousness, because it's very powerful. Okay, you become in alignment with it instead of going against it. And sometimes coming into alignment with the consciousness, it looks like letting go of everything. One of the first messages, wasn't that the first message? I weave my magic and surrender to the universe. Letting go. So those of you where you have successfully let go, which means that you simultaneously keep yourself in a divine flow. Okay, let it go and be in a divine flow. It's a safe bet. And that's why all of these negative energies have been coming out recently. That's why I've been heavily attacked by the newest demon that was laying dormant. Okay, just waiting. Certain demons, certain spirits, certain agendas, they wait until the moment is opportune. When you don't see it coming, when you're blindsided, when you don't expect anything negative to happen, then it comes out of left field. So understand that and adapt, change, evolve, and receive more. Okay, I'm back again. Alright, so let's get deeper into this energy. Show me clearly, Father, what additional message do we have? Messages do we have? I am ready to let go with self-compassion. Yeah, this is such a powerful, a powerful energy, a powerful shield. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. That basically means no weapon or weirdo ass bitch formed against me shall prosper. You letting go with self-compassion. So that means no matter what, you choose yourself, you love yourself, you are enough. So therefore, if you know that you're enough and you deserve everything that you truly want and desire, like you deserve it all, you first have to know that in order to receive it. So this is the perfect way to do it. I'm ready to let go of self-compassion. Like, it is what it is. That relationship, that job, that connection with that family member, that move, that business idea, that whatever form of rejection or denial or pain or trauma you received from anyone or anything, you have the ultimate power. Surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. Like, no matter what, you won't break me. This won't break me. Period. That's your personal power. The universal mother loves and supports me totally, completely, absolutely, 100%. The universe loves and supports us all. That's the highest creation. That's the highest creation of all. And that's what many people like to label as God. But it's like, just knowing that, like, I am loved no matter what. I am loved from a creation, an existence that is so big we can't even comprehend or fathom. You know how much love that is? And it's like just tapping into that and realizing it. It don't matter if the family didn't give it to you, the lovers, the environment, the groups, the community, the organizations, the cults, the covens, the societies, the circles, whatever. It don't matter if you didn't get it from all of those people and all of those experiences. The ultimate love the only love you truly need, and the ultimate love that truly matters and exists is universal love. All right, that's that oneness. That's where we all derive from. That's the only frequency that we all can truly connect on. Out of darkness into the light, rebirth, exactly. The lost star. Rebirth, out of darkness and into the light, exactly. I'm hearing I was lost but now I'm found, and that's talking about you, what you've done for yourself, what you've done with yourself, and what you will continue to do. You have miracles here, switching the deck, miracles, and then scarcity, or is that sacrecy? Hold on. No, that's sacrecy. Secrets revealed, and then feeling safe. No, that's scarcity. That is not an E. That's an A. I need my contacts in. They need to stop making stuff so small. Okay, so scarcity, miracles, feeling safe, and then secrets revealed. Yes, and the fact that this scarcity card came out, this is talking about the energy, the people, the forces, the mindset, the contradicting timeline that will keep you away from the miracles, that will keep you away from living in a reality where you're completely safe and you're free to be yourself. There's a lot of things that's being revealed, okay? You can take the last few readings and the things that I've endured and like expressed on the channel the last couple of days in particular. You can take that as an example. In order for me to remain a teacher, I always have to be willing to be the student again. So it's like giving and receiving here. So giving and receiving, and then desire. I mean, how many decks got my name in it? Like, why y'all so obsessed with me? Why is... No, I'm just playing. Because this is from a completely different deck. I've seen my name in like 3 different decks now. It literally says desire and it says giving and receiving. So what I'm getting with this, the things that you want, with this scarcity, secrets being revealed, feeling safe, miracles, desire, giving and receiving, you receive exactly everything that you desire. There's no such thing as you're not good enough or you can't have that or that's too good to be true. That's not a fucking thing. It's a thing because people made it a thing. That's a personal truth. That's an individual truth. And it does not have to be your truth at all. You deserve everything that your heart desires. Because you know why? And it has to be what your heart desires, not what your ego, not what your private parts want, not what your mind wants, not what the toxic ass family, friend, lovers, the demons that's hiding in plain sight, not what they want, what your heart desires. Because when you're speaking in terms of your heart, you're speaking in terms of your soul, your spirit. And we just talked about that. That's why it's so important for you to operate out of the highest consciousness of purity. So therefore, it's a guarantee. Everything that your heart desires is pure, is healthy, it's not going to hurt you. So making that shift, and really a lot of shit is being revealed, okay, on mass levels all the way down to personal levels. Some things that may never be talked about publicly, but a lot of things are being broadcasted. So it's just different levels, but things are coming out, and this secret revealed energy is connected to your harvest. You have to know what is against you so you can counteract it, so you can go in the opposite direction, so you can defend yourself from whatever or whoever is against you. No one, and especially the divine masculine, divine feminine, there's no reason, under no circumstances, should you be feeling unsafe, unsupported, insecure, unprotected. No. Miracles, feeling safe, desires, giving and receiving. I'm reading for men and women. You know you put in the fucking work. You know. And those of you where this is like maybe like the beginning or middle of your journey, stay the course, and this will be your energy one day. It will resonate. All of the readings are timeless, okay? So this secret reveals, I definitely feel like this is touching on the things that came out in like the last 2 readings in particular, but it comes out all the time. You have to be made aware of what is not for you, so you can make the free will choice of what you're going to do about it. Okay, so you have shine. It's your time. Divine lineage and shine. Anyone who's foolish enough, demonically possessed or influenced, anyone who's foolish or demonically possessed or demonically influenced enough to try to stand in your way, it's just reckoning season. I'm hearing it's reckoning season. It's reckoning season, and it's also harvest season. Which side are you on? Either you're in harvest or you're in reckoning. And those of you that's in reckoning, you know exactly why. Because you try to hinder, stop, and block those who are in their harvest. You are being judged, period. You will be judged harshly. You will be judged according to your heart's desires. You karmic ass bitches. Here I go. Here she go. You karmic ass bitches. What your heart desires is for the next man or woman to utterly suffer, so your pathetic ass can experience an ounce of fucking pleasure. You're not gonna get it. This is judgment season of 2025. Harvest season. We just exited the full moon in Aries in the zodiac of Libra. You out your fucking mind if you think that you're going to survive that type of a threshold. And you know you don't deserve this shit. So you bitches where your heart really desired for your family member, your lover, your friend, your coworker, your neighbor, a literal fucking stranger that don't even know you exist, bitch. What your heart desired, you're going to get it because you wanted it. You're harvesting your harvest season, you karmic demonic ass bitch. Y'all not even karmics, y'all beyond karmics. I'm talking to fucking demons. I'm talking to shapeshifters, bitch. You passed the karmic. You stopped being a karmic a long time ago with your weak ass. Y'all stopped being karmics a long time ago. Y'all been sacrificed yourself to complete demonic forces. That's what you wanted though. Your distorted nasty ass heart wanted this man or woman, wanted the divine masculine and feminine as a whole and individually to suffer. You chose your path. You made your free will choice. So your harvest is your reckoning. Eat it, bitch. Eat it slow. Eat it slow. Digest it. Because you're going to be there for a while. All you degenerative, demonic ass bitches. It is what it is. You are no longer a man or woman. You're a full fucking demon who's now labeled as a shapeshifter. You're a full fucking demon who has taken over someone else's vessel. And you know it. Bars and yes, y'all bold as fuck. Y'all bold as fuck. Y'all don't care. Bars and energy. Come on now. Giving and receiving. You don't care. You didn't care. But guess what? You got good juju here. Just like y'all don't give a fuck with this bars and spirit. It is what it is. The divine masculine and feminine don't either. It is what it is on both ends. But only the divine masculine, divine feminine receives the good juju. Okay? The ones who are grounded. You're receiving the manifestations according to your frequency. It's time for you to live out loud. Emperor, Empress, it's time for you to live out loud. Shame these people. We have living out loud, shame. And then we have creativity. These people couldn't on their fucking worst day. On their best day. Seasons. Period. Live out loud, shame, seasons, and creativity. What seasons is seasons. Is reckoning and it's harvest season. Just said it. And those of you where you're being called to live out loud, it shames these fucking demons that resides in these men and women. But they not just demons all on their own. They can't act. They don't take life form on their own. These demons are conjured. They're fed. And they're possessed by the distorted, pathetic ass hearts and minds of these men and women. So don't ever think for 1 minute, oh, she got a demon on her, that's why. Bitch, you got a demon on you because you decided to invite it in. And it's not something that happened overnight. This is not something you just had a fucking ill ass thought about a man, a woman, a lover, a family member, a friend. No, this is reoccurring. This is a fucking energy signature. This is a timeline you exist in, bitch. So ain't nobody sparing y'all. Ain't nobody sparing y'all. You don't get no pity anymore. This is the age of truth and clarity. This is the age of new humanity. We can't create a new existence if we still sweeping shit under the rug, if we still turning a blind eye, if we're still covering and hiding shit. This is the season where people are supposed to live out loud. This is the season of truth and clarity. Period. New age of humanity. We are in the age of Aquarius now. We're out of the dogmatic, depressed, stuck, dense, dark, murky, mysterious age of Pisces. It's done. It's done. And you bitches who want to continue to operate in that spirit, that timeline, that consciousness, that's why your harvest is your reckoning. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. Stop trying to do glamour magic. Stop trying to cloak your energy. Bitch, at this point, repenting is really a waste of your fucking time. You need to chin up, buttercup, and face this shit because you can't run away from it. Y'all time is up. Judgment been called on you bitches. It been called on y'all. I'm hearing this early as fucking June. July especially, 8-8. 8-8's Lionsgate in particular. The judgment was already set on y'all. Don't nobody feel sorry for you. You missed the last call. Period. You a full-on demon. And don't dare sit up here and try to sit in the energy and act like, oh, it's something that was placed on us. Guess what, bitch? It was something placed on all of us. We all got the same 24/7. We all got the same ability to tap into a higher or lower consciousness. You are this pathetic, vile-ass bitch of a man or a woman because you choose to be. You chose to be a fucking demonic, degenerative ass bitch. That was what your heart desired. So don't you dare sit here, try to sit in the energy, try to sit at a fucking altar, try to sit in the presence of a divine masculine, divine feminine, trying to seek redemption because your dumb ass realized, oh, this just in. This shit is real. Is real. Is real. Real. Okay? Don't nobody give a fuck. No one cares. Judgment season has been happening across the world, and I'm being reminded of like Israel and Gaza. When did that occur? When did it first occur? Like almost 2 years ago now. Don't nobody want to take nothing serious, even when it's broadcasted loud and clear. So if it happened on a mass level, I want to say at least 2 years ago now, if it was broadcasted on a mass level, what make you closed-minded, dumb motherfuckers, you demonically possessed assholes, what make you think that it wouldn't touch you? What make you think that something that happened on a mass scale wouldn't trickle down to your pathetic ass, dark ass, demonic corner in your life? You asked for it, you got it. Now back to the divine masculine, divine feminine. Bitch, I'm gonna have to chime that energy away. Back to the emperor and empress. Just like they got it, you got it. Let's see what's here for the emperor and empress. You have sweet dreams here. Alright, and then you have marriage. So promises, commitments. These karmics, motherfucking, they fucking choking. these demons, and these are demons that reside in your bloodline, demons that have been in your bed, in your head, demons that live next door to you, demons that teach your children, demons that administer and prescribe your medicine, demons that provide a service for you. They're every fucking where. They're everywhere, near and far. Demons who decided to fucking hate you and target you through a screen. Y'all the worst. Y'all the most cowardice of them all. You sneak attack ass bitches. They all in the fucking chokehold. They all in the chokehold. Playing with these fucking demons. And you got played to the bitter reckoning end, bitch. What's messages for the divine masculine, divine feminine? There she go. I can hear my mama. Here she goes. So we have idea, friendship here, okay. Savings, okay. Include me, and then nightmare. Alright, divine masculine, divine feminine. Aside from that inclusion and nightmare bullshit, this is yeah, more than ever. That's why I always tell you guys, like, using your discernment and just making it a point to sharpen your intuition. It's imperative at this level of your life, because you have to use your discernment, because so many people are attracted to you for different reasons. Okay, so the fact that it came out with idea, friendship, savings, then inclusion and nightmare. Don't be quick to collaborate with people at this time. You're gonna know when it's your season of collaboration. For many of you, this is your season of getting it done by yourself, establishing your foundation. I'm hearing guidelines, bylaws, and rules and regulations, and you setting your own expectations, you setting your own standard to whatever you are going to create here. This is not a time for you to really be including people, queuing people in, even like trying to get opinions from people. This is your time for you to really hone in on whatever's been given to you, whatever you've been inspired to go forth and create and produce. And for some of you, it's going back to like something that you wanted to do, or you could have been doing, you always wanted to, but your money stopped you from doing it. Okay, a lot of you where that resonates, you're going to be able to, you're going to have the financial security, the financial stability to be able to create more. But only if you keep these fucking forces away from you. So you need to make it a priority every day, even if it's only 10 minutes a day, to consciously set yourself in a moment of solitude. No, meditation does not look the same for everyone. Do not get caught up in that fucking illusion. Everyone cannot completely silence their mind for minutes to hours on end. Everyone cannot put themselves in that monk, like Buddha type of an energy. It's not meant for everyone. Everyone's brain is not wired the same. Everyone does not operate in the same consciousness. You know what your meditative state is for you all individually. Your meditative state could be you in the shower, you in the tub, you smoking, you walking in the park, whenever you are alone, and you allow yourself to connect to your higher self. You allow yourself to hear from your spirit team. And that is what meditation looks like for you. So don't ever get caught up in that commercial idea. Meditation is and you have to sit there for hours for a message to come to you. That's not true. That's another illusion. Now, it may work for some, but not many. Not many. Your mind is too active to just be able to shut it down like that. And it also, strategy. Thank you, spirit. Strategy, planning, prediction, mind reading. It's a game. It's an illusion. You know how you're able to tap in. So whatever's been working for you when it pertains to putting yourself in a meditative state, continue to do that. Really just hone in on you. Honestly, at this time, you don't have space for new connections. You got too much to lose. You got too much ahead of you. You got too much time. For many of you, and if you're naturally in a frequency of like, I'm not trying to entertain nobody. I don't even want no man or woman right now. I don't even want to have sex right now. That's a reason. It's occurring for a reason, because you literally got too much shit to accomplish besides laying in the bed next to somebody or trying to go out and trying to establish a connection and all that shit. I'm hearing that shit will come when it's supposed to. Right now is your harvest. And those of you emperor and empress, your harvest season is not just for October. Your harvest season is a lifetime. Your harvest season is a paradigm shift. Your harvest season is a timeline, an entering of a new timeline. It's not just for the month of October. And those of you bitches, you demonic ass bitches, your harvest season is not, your reckoning doesn't fucking start and end in October, bitch. In case y'all needed to know, your reckoning season will last as long as your soul requires for it to. Yeah, shit getting real scary, ain't it? Because you know how fucked up you been, possibly since you was a child. You know what you done did. You know the intentions you done set on many people. Not just this emperor, empress, but whoever this emperor, empress is, they will be the lasting impression on your fucking soul of what the fuck not to do. Whether it's your family member, your ex-lover, whomever these men and women are that you karmic demonic bitches came for relentlessly, and especially if they're your bloodline, it don't matter. It don't matter. They will be, divine masculine, divine feminine will be the lasting impression on your soul of what the fuck not to do, bitch. Period. Somebody gotta do it. Loneliness, and then live and learn. Exactly. And I'm being reminded when I had to prophesy to my demonic half sister, I told that bitch right after her son went upstairs and got the fucking gun and cocked it, and she told me I should have let him blow your brains out. Bitch, how many times have you recalled what I said to your pathetic ass when I prophesied over your whole pathetic ass demonic family? You not finna be taken out of here. If you try to commit suicide, it ain't gonna happen. You're gonna suffer for a long fucking time, and then you will perish. Has it set in yet, bitch? Has it set in yet? All of y'all. All 5 of y'all. Has it set in yet? No, 4. No, 5. Because Chris fat ass included too. Has it set in yet? Live and learn here. Calm. Exactly. So whatever you went through individually, and that's just one family dynamic I'm addressing, because that was the last fucking demonic threshold I had to escape. But damn near all my family, especially you bitches still in Flint, especially y'all, pretty much everyone besides my oldest brother, pretty much. Yeah, 3111, pretty much the whole gang of you bitches. And I come from a huge family, y'all, and I only have one person who has access to me now. And that's how ugly this shit gets. That's how real these demons are. That's how real these possessions are. That's why it's so important for every man and woman, including you demonic ass bitches, because at some point you'll have a chance for redemption. It ain't no time soon, bitch. It may not even be in this lifetime. Accept that. Chew that. Sit with that. It's yours. But at some point you'll have a chance to rediscover yourself. So take this knowledge on a soul level. Digest it. So when it's time for you to save yourself, you'll be able to. But as for now, bitch, it's up and it's stuck. So back to the divine masculine, divine feminine. You have real estate here, and then you have these motherfuckers sick. Yes, people who are spiritually ill. Illness, spiritually, mentally, energetically. It is what it is. They gotta live and learn. And these are people who, man, the way that their life is getting, I'm hearing ain't no getting ready. It's been happening. We just don't know. Because we're not the fucking karmic obsessed ass bitches that go looking, that gang stalk, that sit outside people's houses, that still ride down streets, that's doing motherfucking investigations online or hiring someone. We're not you bitches, so we wouldn't really fucking know what's going on in your life. But Divine Holy Spirit has been making it clear. They got enough fucking evidence. We have illness, evidence, and internal love. Divine Holy Spirit has collected enough evidence on these demons that it will affect them for a fucking eternity. This is a fucking lifetime. Okay? Eternity. Consistency. Soulmate. That's crazy. And that soulmate energy, I'm really just getting, they got enough fucking proof. Ooh, these people finna be going through this shit, I feel like, for the rest of this lifetime for sure. And when they reincarnate, a great portion of their fucking life, they have to set themselves free. This is that generational curse, that generational stronghold, how it forms. Because like each lifetime, you can choose to stay stuck. You can choose to say fuck it each lifetime. And guess what? You're going to repeat that same frequency. And that's what this message is for these karmics. Like, y'all done. Y'all cooked. Y'all are cooked. Meanwhile, divine masculine and feminine has mastered with the strategy, living, learning, real estate. Living your life like it's golden, divine masculine, divine feminine. It just is what it is. Good news. Can't make this shit up. Good news. And the good news comes to the ending of a fucking timeline. An ending of an existence. The death card, and okay. Everything's okay. You survived. You made it through. You will receive your harvest. Your harvest is abundance. Your harvest is prosperity. Their harvest is reckoning. And it just is what it is. Relaxation here, and then reservation. Exactly. This is where life gets good for you, my true divine masculine, divine feminines. And those of you where you're in the middle, you're not a fucking demon. You could be a karmic, and you could have karmic attachments onto you, and you're truly trying to learn and set yourself free. Allow these messages to be a guide, truly, because this is what I'm here for. I'm here to guide. I'm here to assist your soul. So allow these messages to be a guide for you and be inspiration, because this is what it looks like in the end. Those of you where you're still redeemable, where you still have grace, and for many of you, it wasn't a matter of still being it or not. You were just so heavily fucking attacked. You know who you are, but as for you fucking full-on shape-shifting ass demons, you men and women who allow these demons to overpower you, and you fulfilled the agenda on a soul level, you resonated with that fucking demonic possession, like, oh yeah, we hate that bitch. As for you bitches, it's up and it's stuck. And it is what it is, period. Stop. Stop. All things come to an end for you motherfuckers. That's what you bitches get. That's what y'all get. Should I pull some tarot? Let me pull some need to know messages. I don't really feel like I'm gonna get into the tarot in this reading. We're already 30 minutes in. Nothing good will come from this. At the bottom of the deck, bitch. Nothing good will come from this. But generational strongholds and curses are broken for you, divine masculine, divine feminine. Yeah, you bitches who do jar magic, any form of magic. This card says jar magic. Using photos and personal items to keep people stuck in captivity. Nothing good will come from that. That wasn't love. Whoever these people are, family, friends, near, far, online, in the physical, that's not what love is. And Divine Holy Spirit is letting you bitches know that how you was operating is not the frequency that's going to get you the keys. It's not. Your key was temporary. I'm hearing them fucking locks been changed. Them locks been changed. It was a temporary key. You shape-shifting, demon-possessed ass bitches got. Divine masculine, divine feminine got the real key. The only way to protect you is to harm them. They left us no choice. Reckoning. I can't make this shit up. No hope in sight. Their karma has started already. They know about your divine masculine, divine feminine, and the card is in reverse because these demons know about these connections and they've been trying to do everything to counteract it. Come to me spells, reconciliation spells, and it don't just have to be a romantic demon. This could be a demon in your fucking family. This could be a demon in your neighborhood. They know about these connections. So what they try to do, stop and block and destroy, produce fear, project sickness and illness onto you. Anything that will stop you from coming into union with your divine counterpart. Because those of you 3711, when you come into union with your divine counterpart fully, that's a whole nother paradigm shift. That shit that you don't even, it's like knowledge that I haven't even received fully because it hasn't occurred enough yet. It's going to be a whole new reality, a whole set of knowledge that I'm going to be given once this paradigm shift happens, is what I'm hearing. Literally, they send people to harm and spy on you. Be mindful of your intuition always. You will be blessed beyond your wildest dreams. That is a promise. It's not your fault that these people are monsters. It's not. It's their fault. It's their fault. These are grown-ass men and women. That woe is me, mama, daddy, sister, uncle, cousin, mama, bitch, no, nobody cares. No one cares. No one cares. You didn't care. Don't try to get sympathy now. It was because of this. It was because of that. Back in 19... No. And then you try to justify your painful past as to why you inflicting pain on other people. And especially those of you bitches who so fucking unhinged that you doing this to literal strangers. Y'all disgust me. If I was you, I'd be ashamed of me. How you move is ashamed of me. Use logic over manipulated emotions. Don't trust what you're feeling at this time. Exactly. It's a lot of manipulation, a lot of smoke and mirrors. True narcissists will never change without God's healing and redemption. It's about influence versus possessions. Yes, we are divinely influenced. These narcissists are demonically possessed. Narcissism is a demon. It's not a medical condition. It's a demon. No doctor, no medicine, no amount of money will remove narcissism. It's a spirit. It's not something a pill, a shot, a lab can fucking create They can't create anything in a lab to remove narcissism. It's a spiritual possession. They were the ultimate sacrifice. They cursed themselves in the end. And all of this is because of greed and envy. Gaslighting is the most effective form of abuse. Be wiser. Yes, gaslighting comes in many forms. You can get gaslit by your fucking mail lady. Gaslighting comes in many forms, and it's the most effective form of abuse. Don't let people gaslight you. Gaslighting basically means you know you not wrong. You know that you didn't do anything for people to be treating like this or for you to receive this type of a outcome, but people try to convince you like, oh, well, or someone does something heinous and mean as fuck to you and they try to act like it's not a big deal. No, it is a big fucking deal. That's why reckoning season is here. However you were gaslit for however long, for many of you was probably gaslit your whole life and conditioned to think the most heinous shit was normal, and it's fine. No, it's not. That's why reckoning season is here. And it's going to be here for a very long time. It is what it is. Alright. So that is what I have for you. To you all. Okay. But divine masculine, divine feminine. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.